Hello YouTube, this is Freddie. Just woke up not that long ago. But today I want to do some auditing on my socials and probably even on my YouTube channel and just looking at my Spotify or whatever I'm looking at. So I'm going to audit basically everything and some other stuff today. So stay tuned to that. I'm going to be making some coffee, trying to wake up. Some mornings like today, it's hard to wake up and I got to get my kids too. I've been using this actually, but today I'm just gonna change it up. I'm gonna do this one. I've been having these in a while. All right, got the coffee. I'm showered. Can't have a voice, I guess. So yeah, let's talk about some things and get into the studio. All right, so now we're gonna get into auditing our platform, and it's gonna help me for that throughout this week. Basically, try to figure out what I need to do in some case of points, and because there's so many places you go, sometimes some things just get fallen behind. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. Try to figure out what is going to be best for this week and next week. So let's start out looking at our YouTube channels. So far, for the vlog channel, probably should really share it a little bit more to people to know that awareness that I have a vlog channel. So I need to start doing that a little bit more. And also, as I talked about before, some footage is going to be raw. Some footage is going to be edit on the vlog channel, but it wouldn't be surprising if a lot of it is raw. Now for the music YouTube channel, I have talked about this before as well. I have a topic channel and a regular channel. They will merge together and they will have all my music finally, and it's kind of driving me nuts how long it's taken. And also I do have plans for a couple more lyric videos, and I probably will continue to do that for each song and have a lyric video. And then I would start actually making a music video on my song for tomorrow, and I'll start working on that one. Something I thought about, and I don't know how to start it. I'm just gonna have to start it, basically, the music video, just to try to figure out something, just because I've never done it, and it's gonna be very interesting. Now that's for the YouTube side of things. So let's move on to the next one, iTunes. And I don't really have my iTunes up. It just gave me a little bit of an idea of what to talk about. I would like to push people more towards iTunes than Spotify. And just to give you a clarification why, and if you want to help an artist out, whoever it is, I don't care if it's me or someone else out, but just to give it awareness that iTunes does pay more by a lot than Spotify does. Now, what's nice about Spotify, a lot of the playlist customizations a little bit into it, and it's more, I would say it's more user friendly in a way because it's not just an Apple product, it's just kind of broad. So there's a lot pros and cons for both of them, but let's say this way, I can make $1,000 if I made 100,000 streams on iTunes. Talking about Spotify now. Spotify, if you make 330,000 streams, that's, of course, all this stuff is not all about the money, but it's all about supporting all those artists out there. And like I said, more people are on Spotify, and so those numbers will rack up pretty quickly. But that, to me, I think it's a lot more support. And also what you can do on iTunes as well with the commenting and saying, rating the song and everything. So they both have their pros and cons, but if you're wondering what is the best support for the artist, so that's for me, for iTunes and Spotify, those two are the big avenues I want to work on. I don't know if I had to work on like bios for iTunes. I'm gonna have to look into it, but I know for sure this one has a bio about section for Freddie Bryant Myers page on here. So for sure, I got to work on that on this one, and I'll take a look at iTunes. So that's one thing I need to work on for this week. All right, now we're getting into my socials, basically. iTunes, I got to figure out what's that eye candy, what people like. I think that's would work out really well. And plus, I think if I can really figure that out, what is content I think it's going to work out for me, story, post, and reels every day will work out very well. How you can do that every day, and that there is ways to make it where it's not going to kill yourself. So I'll figure that out. Other than that, the bio on this one for sure. I hate the fact that you cannot click on these except my website, but you can get to my YouTube channel through my website, so you can really just click here. I probably will do what other artists do, that it says click the link down below and have arrows. Probably the simplest way of doing it, and that way this will take you anywhere you need. And then other than Instagram, at least I have an idea for Instagram. For TikTok, though, on the other hand, I'm trying to figure out what is the best for me on this one. And I don't think it's difficult, but I want to try to make sure it's going to work out very well for me to see if it's going to be great content that everyone else is going to like as well. Because I don't want to create content where everyone's like, And that's how I feel about what it is now. It's whatever content. And I feel like TikTok is one of those avenues that you cannot take it lightly. Like, you really need to spoof it up like you do on YouTube. You spoof it up, or it's really clean on everything else. But it doesn't have to be super professional. It can be very raw. It's very weird. To me, TikTok is very weird like that, because you can be raw, but you want to be professional, and you got to show the best of you basically on here. And I don't think the best of you always has to be like you're wailing on a guitar, though. So I'm hoping that I'll figure out something on here. And it goes back again with the bio that you cannot have a clickable link. But I had to switch it to a business account, a business suite. So I guess I had to put in some information about my business, I guess. I don't know. That big time, got to figure out TikTok bio for sure on here. That's the big one. So that's TikTok. I'll figure it out. TikTok is the one I actually am really struggling with a little bit, just to see what I want out of it, basically, because that goes right back to what I want and what you want, and then how we're going to meet right there. So that's TikTok for you. And then my website. And so the biggest thing that needs to be updated, and I don't know why this is not the only creator website that has not have it. This doesn't have TikTok thing that you can add onto it. So I'm going to have to manually do that. Tomorrow this releases, so I have to make it that. I got to make that as a clickable link like these ones are. Of course, album coming out soon whenever I'm done with my singles and build that up. This is a little bit about me. That's basically it. So I don't, okay, good. There is an arrow right there. I think that's it. I think there's TikTok, Twitch, and my vlog channel. I want that on here as well. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. It's just to have it because I am actually doing it. Oh, and my Discord too. I should put my Discord on here. I probably should write all this stuff down. Well, I did actually. Yeah, speaking of Twitch, probably, I don't know if you recognize this at all, but this was my Freddie M213 account, and I just changed it to Freddie Bryant Myers, because why not? I'm not going to be gaming on here too much anymore. I might as well convert this as a music channel, do it from there. And I would actually plan on going live tonight, try it out and see how well it goes. So I got my music, I got my bio a little bit updated. I just something on here, and I have these links up here as well. And actually you cannot see that very well, can you? There we go. Now you can see it. Got these links right here. These really haven't changed, except I have this clickable still. Where's this going? Okay, this goes to my gaming channel. Oh yeah, it says it right there. I don't game a whole lot at the moment, but click the picture to go to my YouTube gaming channel. There's my Discord link for now, which again, I want that clickable. So not really too much of auditing on Twitch. The only thing is I gotta actually start being live on Twitch. That's gonna be a challenge because I gotta look into Twitch and see how much you gotta be on here in order to really either get members follow you even more, to get those fans that really like you, etc., whatever. So now my Discord channel, which I haven't been really using it too often, but I have updated it for the updates for the 2 videos I have done. Obviously it's not super active. It's not really too many people on here. It's really a small channel, but however, all my avenues are pretty damn small. So, but I wanted to keep the consistency as best as I can for all the avenues I have. So I think in general that covers about everything. I hope it does. It is a lot, but it's all about the organization and how to get it done and how to get it done well. So thank you guys for watching. This is what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing today and this week. And of course, trying to figure out what ways to help me out, as in like, what's it called? App scheduler or something like that. Basically, you can make a lot of content and not have it all. You don't have to be always consistently be on it. We can talk about that a little bit more later on. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you like this. I'll see you guys next time.